Trinity Cultural Academy, Coimbatore, and NEPA's New Indian Publishing Agency, New Delhi, welcomes you all for this presentation on Seed Village, which comes under the major subject Plant Science and Seed Science and Technology. And this material is highly useful for ICAR All India Entrance Examination for admission JRF and SRF and ICAR NET, ARS and STO, and also IBPS AFO examination. And this material is prepared by Dr. K. Vanangamudi. He is a formerly Dean Agriculture TNA Coimbatore and Dean Adiparashakti Agriculture College, Professor and Head Seed Science and Technology, TNAU Coimbatore. Before entering into the concept called seed village, let us see what the seed and its importance in agriculture. And seed is the starting point of agriculture and dictates ultimate productivity of other inputs. We all know that. And good quality seed alone increases the yield by 15 to 20%. What are all the qualities of seed? Good qualities of seeds are: it should have a physical purity, uniform size, free from insect damage and seed-borne diseases, and it should have a genetic purity, minimum genetic purity, which is prescribed by the Indian minimum seed certification standards, and seed viability and seed vigor. These are the qualities of a seed for the production of to increase the productivity. And to meet out the potential challenge of the catering to the food need of 1.4 billion people of our country by 2025, a quantum increase in agriculture productivity is very much essential, and hence production and distribution of high quality seeds of improved varieties and hybrids to the farming community is becoming increasingly important. And the expansion of agriculture under tropical condition due to improvement of cultivars with the juvenile period imposed a scientific and technological challenges concerning the seed production under different environmental conditions. The seed program, it includes the participation of state government, state agriculture universities and public sector units, cooperative units and private sector institutions. With the best effort of all these organized sectors, only 15 to 20% of total requirement of quality seed is being met with. But in most kind of seeds, the farmers depends on their farm owned seeds for crop production, which needs certain basic practices of selection of good seeds for sowing. Moreover, the crops are raised for market and small portion of the grains are separated, stored and used as a seeds in the next season, which may not meet the quality aspects as expected for a seed, which results in poor field stand and ultimate yield. And the quality seed is the key input for realizing the potential productivity. As the quality deteriorates during subsequent generation, the old seed must be replaced with the fresh lot of seed, which is called as a seed replacement rate. And ideally, the seed should be replaced every year for hybrids and every 3 to 4 years for non-hybrids, that is varieties. And therefore, it is necessary to improve the availability of quality seeds to raise the seed replacement rate. Despite implementation of the organized seed program, the seed replacement rate has only reached 15%, and there exists an alarming gap between demand and supply of quality seeds and well organized in Indian seed industries. And however, they remain generally in production of low volume, high value seeds which cater to the needs of only few selected farmers. The distribution of high volume and low value seeds such as rice varieties, oil seeds and pulses are still produced with the help of public sector organization, and the non-availability of quality seeds in oil seeds and pulses is one of the main reason for its lower seed replacement rate, because the oil seeds having the lowest seed replacement rate, and the immediate increase in productivity and production of these crops can be achieved by high distribution of quality seeds of new and high yielding varieties. There is a vast scope to produce and distribute quality seeds in these crops, for which a seed village concept is introduced, which means that it is a novel and highly practical approach and needs to be promoted to facilitate production and timely distribution of quality seeds of the desired varieties at village level. In this context, the concept of seed village, which advocates village self-sufficiency in production and distribution of quality seeds, is getting momentum. And what is seed village? A seed village, moreover, at the end of this lesson, we shall be able to understand seed village and its industry, and the advantages and disadvantages of seed village, and the few examples of success stories of seed village. Before that, what is seed village? A seed village is a village wherein trained group of farmers are involved in production of seeds of various crops and to cater the needs of themselves, fellow farmers of the village and farmers of neighboring villages in appropriate time and affordable cost. This is very important. It is called as a seed village. And it is also, the seed village definition is to see the aim right from the start is to make a holistic information in the village, and the seed village concept is a win-win model, says by Deepak Mullik, one of the India's foremost professional in agri business. It is also known as compact area approach. Questions may come like, seed village concept is also known as dash compact area approach, and the seed village should be suitable for crop varieties. Seeds in compact area, whole village should be involved, and the whole farmers in the village cultivate same crop, same variety, and follow the same cultivation aspect, so that the seed which is produced by the seed village is a good quality seed. What are the concept of seed village are? Organizing seed production in cluster or compact area, and the next one is replacing existing local varieties with new high yielding varieties to cater the needs of the future generations, and the increasing seed production, and to meet the local demand, timely supply and at reasonable cost. We all know that at affordable cost and particular time, that is, we have seen that appropriate time and at affordable cost the seed should be available, and self-sufficiency and self-reliance of the village. To attain self-sufficiency and self-reliance for that particular village, and to increase the seed replacement rate, we all know that. And what are the features of seed village are? Seed is available at doorsteps of farmers at appropriate time and at affordable cost, even lesser than market price, and increased confidence among the farmers about the quality because of known source of production, and the producer and consumer are mutually benefited, and facilitates fast spread of new cultivar of different kinds. How the seed village concept was evolved means, social scientists have studied well the problems of Indian agriculture. Many studies and reports have described the underemployment and unemployment in agriculture sector, and the lack of non-farm sectors in the rural economy, inefficiencies in the systems, etc., which lead to a seed village concept. Value addition in agriculture, in Indian agriculture, is much debated issue. However, the need for value addition has been well recognized, and seed production has been identified as one of the important areas for value addition. Value addition to time and labor in the rural agriculture economy and empowerment is a development perspective attracted the attention of MSSRF Chennai, which means that MS Swaminathan Research Foundation, which is located at Chennai. It realized the potential of linking seed production with rural development and so wanted to develop the seed village as a model for a new path of development. The gap between the demand and supply of quality seeds is also known, and there is a possibility of creating the number of seed villages in every block to cater the needs of the farmers. Multiplication and distribution of quality seeds are essential for agriculture development. Lack of adequate technical manpower slows down the pace of seed multiplication. And in India, a project aiming to convert a whole village as a seed production unit was started in the year 1964 November in the Jaunti village of Ganjwala block of Delhi state. Later, they formed what to say? Later, they formed a Jawahar Jaunti Seed Cooperative Society Limited. Before that, this project was a milestone in agriculture revolution movement. This project and this experiment started with 15 Jaunti farmers cultivating 70 acres with high yielding varieties of wheat. And in the subsequent years, the membership of society encompassed almost all the farming families in the village, and later the members of the society have also experimented with the production of hybrid bajra seeds. And MS Swaminathan in the year 1964, who guided the experiment, said that seed village concept is therefore a worthwhile seed for being sown at numerous places in the country. And the next one is the establishment of seed village. How the seed villages are established? Let us see. First one is seed production of different crops, and the second one is establishment of seed processing unit, because these are the two major phases. And the establishment of seed villages as in two phases like seed production and uh, what is that, establishing new seed processing unit. And the present program of seed village scheme has two phases that we have seen. And the seed production of different crops, which includes that seed village concept is to promote the quality seed production of foundation and certified seed classes, and the area which is suitable for raising a particular crop will be selected and raised with a single variety of kind. The selection of area. The areas of the following facilities will be selected. The area should have irrigation facilities, suitable climatic conditions to raise the crop for more than one season, labor availability and knowledge of local farmers, occurrence of outbreak of pest and diseases, past history of the area for suitability to raise the seed crop, average rainfall and distribution, and closeness to urban area for easy movement of seed and other inputs. These are the facilities which have to be present in the area which is selected for a seed production. And the next one is seed supply. Suitable area for seed production will be identified by the scientist. The foundation and certified seed or university labeled seeds will be supplied by the university through KVKs and research stations at 50% subsidy cost to the identified farmers in the area. And the farmers will use these quality seeds and take up their own seed production in a small area of 1 acre for their own use. And the crops used are rice, pulses and oil seeds. And the next one is capacity building. In order to harness the synergy between technologies and community participation, special emphasis is being given to build farmers' capacity to produce the quality seeds. So, a training on seed production and seed technology to the identified farmers for the seed crops grown in that village will be given for technology empowerment of farmers. The duration of the training is 3 days. The first 1 day training is at the time of sowing. In that, the training on isolation distance, sowing practices, seed treatment and other agronomic practices are trained. And during the second day of training, the flowering aspects are explained, and which is held during flowering period, and the training on identifying the off type and removal, maintenance of seed plot, plant protection measures, and maturity status and harvesting methods. And the last third 1 day training is after harvest, which is training on seed cleaning, grading, seed treating, bagging, storage aspects, seed sampling, and sending to the seed testing laboratory for analysis. A good seed grower forum will be organized for further empowerment of technology and marketing. And the next one is establishing seed production unit, seed processing unit, and the post harvest seed handling is a vital component of the total technology in marketing available good quality seeds of improved varieties. If the seeds are not processed and handled properly, all the past efforts in production may be lost. Thus, seed production and processing, packaging is very important aspects in seed production. Particularly processing is very important, and the location of seed processing centers is based on available infrastructure and convenience, and such a place will be well connected with roadsides and transportation facilities. Each processing center will have the following infrastructure, that is seed garden cum cleaner. This is cleaner. I think this is seed grader cum cleaner. It's spelling mistake. Seed grader cum cleaner. Back closer, trolley scales and furnitures, building to house equipment, seed storage structure, seed threshing and drying yard, and information center. And the information center will have an internet facility to provide access to information on seed demand and market trend, and agriculture market index, weather forecast, and plant protection measures. And the next one is the what to say, there are many organizations, schemes, and projects involved in the seed village, among which some of the organizations are given below. As the seed village is implemented by three main organizations like Advanta India Seed Village, and Association of Indian Development Seed Village, and MSSRF Seed Village. Let us see one by one in detail. First one is Advanta India Seed Village, which is also known as Indian Tobacco Corporation. ITC, Indian Tobacco Corporation, an agri-business affiliated to British American Tobacco, formed a joint venture in the year 1994 with Zenica, formerly a part of Britain ICI, to research, develop, produce, and market hybrid seeds for Indian farmers. ITC Zenica has recently changed its name to Advanta India. It has several research stations which developed hybrids suited to special needs of farmers in different agroclimatic zones, and these hybrids are tested in ICAR research, that is Indian Council for Agriculture Research Program, for 3 years, and also in the company owned research and training network. ITC Zenica had decided whether to produce its hybrid seeds since Indian law stopped its acquiring a large area of land for the purpose. It adopted the idea of seed village, contracting farmers in these villages to produce its seeds. And Deepak Mullik, a 25 years ICI veteran who is a managing director of ITC Zenica, says that Indian Seed Village approach starts with a meeting with the village elders and leaders. The company offers a scheme to the village farmers under which they will produce its seeds from the parental line seed it supplies. The company offers a technical guidance and agrees to buy the whole crop of seed at a predetermined price much higher than that for a commercial crop. The agreement between village and the company prevents any cheating. ITC Zenica also helps with community centers for recreation and literacy work. And seed village concept is a win-win model. We have already seen that, Deepak Mullik, said by Deepak Mullik, one of the India's foremost professionals in agribusiness. And the next one is MSSRF Seed Village, and here it is a MS Swaminathan Research Foundation, which is located in Chennai, which was established in the year 1988, a non-profit trust, and envisioned and founded by MS Swaminathan, an agriculture scientist who was won the first World Food Prize in the year 1987. And besides improving the lively security of the rural people, it can provide elite planting materials to the farmers. And so the project on social contract between the corporate sector and rural poor was designed with the following goals in mind, that is, to train the unskilled women in producing quality seeds and planting materials, and to improve the capacity of the farm women in seed processing and packaging, and to link the farm families with public and private sector seed companies so that small farm families get the benefit of scale in production and marketing. The project was launched in the year 1996 with financial support from Council for Advancement of People's Action and Rural Technology, the Indo-American Hybrid Seeds, and many other small companies are involved in this project. The main approaches of this foundations are: the project aims at creating partnership between private seed industry and rural women in developing seed villages. Seed industry reacts to market and cost efficiency, etc., while MSSRF focuses on social dimensions such as gender issues, income generation, and capacity building. The blending of commercial interest and social dimension is the most interesting component of this project, and this also means that the project would be shaped by a market behavior, and one of the tasks of the MSSRF to equip the rural people or poor to deal with market mechanisms. And the live examples are Kannivadi and the surrounding villages are in the semi-dry region of Dindigul districts of Tamil Nadu. Since 1996, two projects, seed village and farm level biopesticide production, are being implemented in Kannivadi and Srirangapuram and Vadigapatti. These are the live examples for seed village programs in Tamil Nadu. And the next one is AID, Association of Indian Development Seed Village. And the involvement and commitment of AID in terms of resources, ideas and peoples will be high. The seed villages will be placed where lot of AID people will work directly at village level, and the people working in the seed villages will be very committed to AID and its objectives and its philosophy while making important decisions in their efforts. And also AID is ready to be a chief source of external funding for these efforts, though all other sources including local fundraising will be used. And AID has a strong control over the ideas that will be implemented, which is not necessarily the case with focus villages, and it will give a better opportunity to evolve new ideas and also use the knowledge and experience gained from different people. And AID can set targets for the new seed villages, and in turn they become the goals of AID itself. And let us see what are all the important advantages of seed village concept, which is also known as compact area approach. Means it solves the problem of isolation. How? It means that mainly in cross pollination crops like maize, sunflower, where it required more isolation distance, the problem will be solved by raising a single variety in a large area. And the mechanization is possible from sowing to harvesting, And the post-harvest handling of seed is also easy. Because of single variety, the varietal admixture problem during processing drying will be avoided. And seed certification official will cover large area per unit time, and it totally reduces the cost of. So because of these above reasons, the cost of ultimately the cost of cultivation will be reduced, and the seed will be with a high genetic and physical purity. This is how the seed village concept exists. Thank you friends, thank you for watching. In the further videos, let us see about the principles of seed production. Thank you for watching.